Okay, problem 7. The school cafeteria buys mystery meat in large quantities to reduce cost. If it takes 0.25 or 25 hundredths of pounds of mystery meat to make one barbecued riblet sandwich, how many barbecued riblet sandwiches can the cafeteria make with a 10-pound bag of mystery meat? So we have this 10-pound bag, and each sandwich takes 0.25 pounds per sandwich. So in order to find out how many sandwiches, we have to divide that 10-pound bag into 0.25 pound chunks. So it's a division problem. 10 divided by 0.25. But remember, whenever we're dividing by a decimal, we want to change that to be dividing by a whole number. We're going to move that decimal so that we're dividing by a whole number. So in order to be dividing by a whole number, I need to move that decimal 2 places to the right. So now I'm dividing by 25, and it's okay to do that as long as I move the decimal in my dividend also 2 places to the right. So 1, 2. So this is now 1,000 divided by 25. 0 25s in 1, 0 25s in 10. There are 4 25s in 100. 4 times 25 is 100. Subtract, you get 0, bring down the 0, and there are 0 25s in 0. So we can make 40 sandwiches. It's always good to check our answer. So let's see. If it's a quarter pound, 0.25 pounds per sandwich, I can make 4 sandwiches per pound. So for 10 pounds, I can make 4 times 10 or 40 sandwiches, so that checks out. And that may actually be the way you figured out you may have done that instead of the division, and that's fine. Problem number 8. Which of these number line models represents -2 plus 5? Whenever we're using a number line model for integer addition, the first integer begins at the origin. That's why it's called the origin. So I should see an arrow extending from the origin, extending from 0 to the left. So answer choice A shows that -2 extending from the origin. Answer choice B has -5 extending from the origin. So I'm going to cross that one out. Same thing with C, -5. And D has a -5 extending from the origin, a +2 extending from the origin. So it looks already like it's answer choice A. The next integer should extend from where the last one left off. So if it's +5, we should see an arrow going 5 spaces to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is. And it ends at 3, so that should be the solution. And the solution to -2 plus 5 is 3. Because the signs are different, so you find the difference. 5 minus 2 is 3. And you keep the sign of the integer that has the greater absolute value, the one that's farthest from 0. And +5 is farther from 0 than -2, so +3 is the answer. And that's where this correct number line model leaves off. So answer choice A is the answer. Number 9. 25 students are in an art class. 12% of those students also take theater arts. Which fraction represents 12%? 12%. Percent means per 100, so it's 12 out of 100. And then we need to simplify that by dividing by 4. And we get 3 over 25. 3/25 is the fraction that represents 12%. Number 10. 2 fair number cubes with faces numbered 1 through 6 are rolled. What is the probability of rolling a 1 on the first cube and an even number on the second cube? So probability of 1 and even is equal to the probability of rolling a 1 times the probability of rolling an even number. The probability of rolling a 1 is 1 out of 6. The probability of rolling an even number is 3 out of 6, or 1/2. So 1/6 times 1/2. Top times top, bottom times bottom. We get 1 over 12, or 1/12. Correct answer is D. Okay, we'll pick up the review with problem 11 on the next video.